Welcome student. Now we study about mechanical properties of fluid. In introductory lecture we study about fluid. Fluid is any substance that can flow. For example, liquid and gases. Behavior of fluids in motion is normally complicated. We introduce the concept of an ideal fluid to understand its behavior. We study about properties of ideal fluid in previous session. There are the two branches of fluid mechanics. The first one is hydrostatic and another one is hydrodynamics. The branch of physics which deals with the property of fluids at a rest is called as hydrostatic. In all previous session, we have studied about the fluid when it is at a rest. The another branch of physics which deals with the study of property of fluids in motion is called hydrodynamics. As the study of motion of a real fluid is very complicated, we shall limit our study to the motion of an ideal fluid. We have discussed an ideal fluid in beginning of this chapter. Study of a fluid in motion is very important. We come across moving the fluids in our day-to-day life. The flow of water through our taps, the flow of cooking gas through the tube, or the flow of water through a river or small canals can be understood using the concept of developing in this session. Consider a figure which shows a pipe whose direction and cross-sectional area changes randomly. The direction of flow of the fluid in pipe is as shown in figure. We assume an ideal fluid to flow through the pipe. We define a few terms using describe flow of a fluid. Steady flow. Measurable property such as the pressure or velocity of the fluid at a given point is constant over a time. Flow line. It is the path of an individual particle in a moving fluid as shown in figure. Streamline. It is a curve whose tangent at any point in the flow is in the direction of the velocity of the flow at that point. Streamlines and flow lines are identical for a steady flow. Flow tube. It is an imaginary bundles of flow lines bounded by an imaginary wall. For a steady flow, the fluid cannot cross the wall of a flow tube. Fluid in adjacent flow tubes cannot mix in steady flow. Laminar flow or streamline flow. It is a steady flow in which adjacent layer of a fluid moves smoothly over each other is called as streamline or laminar flow. A steady flow of river can be assumed to be a laminar flow or streamline flow. Turbulent flow. It is a flow at a very high flow rate so that there is no steady flow and the flow pattern changes continuously as shown in figure. For example, folded river flow or a tap running very fast is a turbulent flow. Fluids in adjacent flow tubes can mix in the turbulent flow. Now we will understood streamline flow and turbulent flow with the help of some differentiating points. Number 1. The smooth flow of a fluid with a velocity smaller than the certain critical velocity is called streamline flow or laminar flow of a fluid. In turbulent flow, the irregular and unsteady flow of fluid when its velocity increases beyond critical velocity is called turbulent flow. Number 2. In a streamline flow, velocity of a fluid at a given point is always constant. But in turbulent flow, the velocity of fluid at any point does not remain constant. Number 3. Two streamlines can never intersect, that is, they are always parallel to each other. But in turbulent flow, at some point, the fluid may have rotational motion which gives rise or eddies. Next, streamline flow over a plane surface can be assumed to be divided into a number of plane layers. In a flow of liquid through a pipe of uniform cross-sectional area, all the streamlines will be parallel to the axis of the tube. In turbulent flow, a flow tube loses its order and particles move in random direction. The example of streamline flow is a steady flow of river can be assumed to a laminar flow or streamline flow. A folded river flow or a tap running very fast, it is the example of turbulent flow.